Hello, everyone. This is me, Stephen Kim of Healthy Expressions. I'm a relationship online coach and counselor. And yeah, I don't look like my best now. I've just been doing a lot of housework, and this is pertaining and connecting with the last couple of videos I made about visiting my parents. My parents have been married for about close to 60 years. They're more like roommates than a married couple, a loving married couple. My last video was about my sister, who I just found out when she was young, because we're 10 years apart. When I left for college, when my parents fought, it was just a lot of screaming and yelling, and she was in her bedroom, 7 or 8 years old, crying, and that really broke my heart. But I think the one thing that they did well was that they worked as a team in terms of the housework and making sure that the daily chores and daily things around the home was equally shared and done properly. And so I think if you are in a relationship or marriage, I know that today, unless you can live off one income, I think usually today both people, both parents, both in the relationship or marriage, they have to work. And I think that, it's both people are busy, myself, my wife, we both have full-time jobs, and then we have to come home, and the house has to be cleaned, the outdoor lawn and work has to be taken care of as well. Well, my wife and I, we made a kind of contract or a promise when we first got married that we would share the load, because it's unfair for me to work and then come home and just relax. But then after her job is finished and when she comes home, then, then she has to cook, she has to do this, do that. So that's unfair. So if you want a healthy relationship, I think both the man and the woman needs to communicate how they can split the responsibilities of the home. And I think even with that responsibility and working together and making sure that your home is well kept, it really builds a bond and builds, again, teamwork, so that you can really be on the same page. And so I think for a lot of men, I think this is like, I'm not used to cleaning and stuff. Well, this is not to show off or brag, but again, my wife cooks, I do the dishes, and then today I cleaned the house. That includes, cleaning the bathrooms and the toilets and vacuuming and dusting and all this. Most of the time I enjoy it. It's very therapeutic, but sometimes I don't want to, but I made that commitment to her. And so when I do that, she feels really appreciated. And so doing housework, it really encourages the other person that you're not by yourself doing all this on your own. And so, yeah, so you men, just start small, right? Just say, hey, I can vacuum, or hey, I can just do the dishes, and just work from there. And then eventually have that conversation of doing more and sharing the load at the household. So I hope this is very helpful. I hope that you share this, and I will take a shower, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye now.